What is up, YouTube? We're back with Binding of Isaac. The character rotation streak continues. Last time we did Judas, and now we're on to... oh boy. Blue Baby. Let's get it. So I've gone on record in saying that Blue Baby is one of my least favorite characters in the game, other than like Greed. A lot of people like him because of the soul hearts situation and they don't have to worry about red hearts. I hate it because we don't have red heart HP. So if the run isn't giving you the soul hearts you need, you can't fall back on a red heart HP build. You have to stick with what you got. Also, devil deals are pretty much something I never go for unless a devil deal shows up and I get like brimstone or something. I am not a Blue Baby fan, never have been. And people give me shit about it on stream all the time, but he is just not a character I like. Although sinus infection is one of the best items we could have gotten on the first floor, honestly. Sinus infection is going to give us those booger tears, and they will stay on the enemy until they either jump or die, and they keep doing damage, which is so good. Although I hate this room. I hate this room a lot. Dude, that spider spawned running at me. It did not take any time. It just spawned in and was ready to hit me. But yeah, currently recording this at almost 3 a.m. because I got home from work at like... oh lord, what time was it? Midnight, I think. And then I ate. Then I started watching YouTube. And I was like, I gotta get stuff done. I gotta make a thumbnail and record Isaac. And I just sat there watching more YouTube. At the end of yesterday's video where I'm announcing the new schedule with that outro, and I'm super excited. New stream schedule, which means things will finally be back on track when it comes to streaming. I've been missing it. Late night streams are fun, but man, I mean, most people can't make the late night slot. So all the regulars, you don't get to see them on those. This was an awful boss item, but whatever, I guess we'll head down. Alright, so we need more HP, because if that devil deal item is good, as of right now I wouldn't take it. Just due to our HP situation. We'd survive, but we'd be down to half a soul heart, which is not... that's not ideal. Granted, we're probably going to go for angel deals, if I'm being honest. Although with Guppy's head showing up, we'll see. Guppy's head is an amazing grab here. Especially because our other item was poop. Literally poop. All right. But yeah, so if you didn't see it in yesterday's video, today's video will have, at the end, we'll have our new schedule for Twitch. And then obviously, like normal, if I end up like bored one night or my plans canceled, there are always bonus streams. I pretty much play / stream whenever I can. And I'm not working on like YouTube or something in my free time. So there is always the potential of me just saying, you know what, I'm gonna be live today. But the scheduled days are when we do like bit goal stuff. That's what we do the most of our Isaac. We have an Eden streak on the Twitch channel right now. Eden streaking probably will come to YouTube unless I get enough requests for it on YouTube, then I guess. But I kind of want to use YouTube for the unique different streaks we can do, like the character rotation streak I love. And like I said, I have some other ideas that I don't really want to reveal until we get the opportunity, which will probably be in like 4 episodes when we get greed. Let's be real. The second we get greed, the streak's probably over, but we're still gonna go for it. Someone asked me to bring back the random streak that I did briefly on YouTube, or Twitch, which would be fun. I wouldn't mind doing random character streak again. I'm gonna try and get Mom's Box here. Because Guppy's Head is great, don't get me wrong, it's doing great DPS. But if we can get Mom's Box, that is potentially some important trinkets. Sorry, I'm a little dehydrated today. I haven't drank a lot of water, which is why on top of the normal G Fuel that I drink while I'm recording or streaming, I have a cup of water here. Get out of jail free card. I mean, that's interesting, not as of right now, but it could be. Could be something to use in the future. All right, this double deal would have to be good for us to take it. And I mean like real good. Yeah, that is not my definition of good. I will use a bomb here for this, because that'll give us Mom's Box. So looks like we're going for angel deals on this run, which I'm okay with. I actually love the angel deal items. I'll talk about that more in a second. Oh, secret room immediately. Anyways. No, yeah. I really want flight because that's a great item to have. Angel deals. Out of all the angel deal items, I've gotten in trouble for saying this on Twitch, and I'll probably get in trouble if anyone sees this on YouTube. I prefer the angel deal item pool over the devil deal one. There's just more items that I would take in the angel deal one as opposed to the devil deal one. Now, that's not to say I think the devil deal pool is bad. I think some of the strongest items in the game are definitely in there. But if we're comparing like the ratio of items I would take and items I wouldn't take, devil deal just has a lot less items that I would take, especially because you're giving up health and potential replenishable health at that for those items. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. Now, right now, that isn't very good, but if we get other followers to fill the room... Oh boy, that'll do quite a bit. So now with extension cord, it would be awesome to get followers like little Hushy, Abel, either of the Chubbs, Gertie, Junior, any one of them that you can like spread out around the room are great to have with this trinket. Of course, this isn't going to be the trinket that we're like sticking with for sure as of right now. That was a really bad play on my part. Ooh. All right, we're not out of the woods yet. I really need DPS up. Oh, I can't pass up Petrified Poop. We might come back for the extension cord on this floor. It depends. I have to think about it a bit. Wow. We were a lot closer than I thought. And that's a bad pill. Oh boy. Okay. Don't know why I came in the shop. Have no idea why I did that. Did we find our item room? We did. What was in it? Was it a little sissy? Was that this item room? I think so. All right, we're at 5 hearts. Here's hoping we can do... Save that battery. We can do something to get some more health. Yeah, I also think there are just some items in the Angel Deal pool that a lot of people shun that are actually a lot better than they seem to give credit for. I think a prime example of it is Dead Sea Scrolls. It is not an amazing item. Definitely not trying to say that, but like people are worried that, oh, it can do such and such effect that hurts you. It also has more potential to heal you, though, is the thing too. There are more items that it can do that can heal you than hurt you. And I think that's one thing a lot of people kind of immediately go, no, they seem scared to use the item, but in some situations it can really help. Of course, there's always a risk to items such as that. I don't want to get it twisted. But there's a lot more reward than risk a lot of the time. Especially when you're desperate for something that could help you through a room. And I think also a lot of the appeal for it, for me anyways, again, is the not giving up health for said items. So an item can be pretty bad, but is it, you know, so bad that I won't pick it up? No, if it's there, I'll probably pick it up just because I don't have to give up health for it. That's also the thing with Isaac. It's all opinion based at the end of the day. There's no real right or wrong way to play this game, which is why I love this game and roguelites in general. A good roguelite really makes it so there's not one correct way to win, you know? That's one flaw I think, honestly, that Spelunky kind of has. As much as I love the game, there really is like a set thing you gotta do, and like there's multiple branching paths and there's multiple endings, but at the end of the day, there are like certain items that if you don't have, you're probably just straight up not winning. I think it just has a lot less of that possible variety to win. But then again, that comes with the territory of that game being a brutally difficult game. Yeah, let's head on down now. I think we're good on this floor. Done all we can do. Curse of Darkness. Yay. Alright, we need our item room. We really need a damage up. I mean, I'll take another tears up too, don't get me wrong, but our tears are not doing much per hit, and I would like to up that quite a bit. Okay, yes, actually. So, because if I recall, this should be the right one. This one should make spiders non-hostile, which is a really, really good thing to have. I've had this item save me way too many times, because I'll run into spiders in just such a bad room. I've had too many, like, it just takes one too many spider rooms to really mess me up. Got nothing for completing that, which is a shame. But yeah, see? They can't hurt us anymore, which is so good. I think it also makes bombs sticky or something. It has another effect. I only take it because it makes spiders non-hostile. Oh no, I think if you kill an enemy with a bomb, it will spawn a spider from them. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I'm not fully definite on it, though. I know that. This room is disgusting. I hate these guys so much. Okay. Kind of caught between a rock and a hard place there with the worm below me and also the one that was about to break above me. Gonna grab Rib of Greed before we walk into our shop. That way it makes the shop safe. Okay. Thanks, Isaac. I couldn't avoid that. The problem with those guys is they separate way too easily. And so it's just super difficult to... Nope, it did not turn them into spiders. Then I don't know. That's a terrible pill. Wow, so many bad pills. We found like one good pill, I think, in our pill pool. Would like our shop, please. Okay. This floor is awful. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's... I don't think... Why are they not spawning the spiders? Is that because of bursting sack? They normally spawn them. Huh. I did not know that was an effect of bursting sack. Dude, I keep... Because Streamlabs open, I keep looking over to see if someone's talking in chat, but I'm recording. I'm not streaming. It's such a habit to try and get out of. I sometimes try to check chat while I'm playing, like, and not recording or doing anything, and I look over and Streamlabs isn't open, and I'm like, what am I doing? Now, I want to keep one of these poops there. I will use a bomb to make a bridge to get through here. Do not destroy that poop, please. Thank you. All right. That bomb rock destroyed. I wanted to get this chest because there was a potential for something there. For something to happen. I don't know what. Possible soul heart, possible good, randomly good money chest. Like, it takes one good chest to really turn around when it comes to consumables or money. Alright, we need this shop to be, like, really good. This is not my definition of really good. Okay. All right. Item room is okay. We're just gonna. That's awful. That's worst case scenario. Legit. Part of me, oh god, I hate this room so much already. Part of me really, oh god, no. Oh god, he was literally a ticking time bomb because of that booger tier. You know what? I'm gonna take Kane's Eye here. And that's mostly because, well, no, Petrified Poop has a lot more potential. Now that I think about it. Like, the mapping was tempting, but really... Petrified Poop, it takes one card against humanity card, right? Just takes a single one. Still don't have a damage up. Our damage is kind of supplemented by booger tiers, though. Wow, 72.5% chance. And no deal. Since we got super bandage, I am gonna go into the cursed room before we head out. Jar of Flies is tempting because of the damage, but honestly, if we would have been able to get high, I hesitated. I'm gonna go for it. Screw it. Yep. That wasn't worth it. I don't know why I thought it would be. I hesitated to hit that thorn chest, but if you walk into a cursed room and immediately bolt forward, you can get it for free. Not a good run so far. I think the difference between this run and yesterday's run is this run really is like bad items wise. That run was bad because I made every wrong choice ever on that run yesterday. Like, I should not have taken Ludovico, I feel like, honestly. Ipecac just had way more damage potential at the end of the day. We still managed to pull through with Ludovico and we played very well with it, but was just not something that I should have taken. Looking back. Also, that way too many like spots where I took damage that I just should not have. Obviously, we're looking for something like the cancer trinket, cracked crown. Cracked crown or curved horn are probably more beneficial for us than the cancer trinket. Cracked crown because of it being an all stats up, obviously, but then curved horn would be the most beneficial just because our tiers are fine, but we have no like, we're not packing any punches with this setup currently. Yeah, dude, I really hate these little, the black sludge ones that pop out. Oh yeah, these spiders. I was like, what's left in the room? And there's the boss. It's gonna be a double trouble boss, really. Okay, well, I guess that's something. I feel like we should fight it now to get it out of the way, but also at the same time, I would really like to up our damage here before we go into it. Whoo, buddy, that was such a good play there. Here's our item room. Give me something real good, dude. Give me something real good in here. Okay. That's not real good. We don't have enough damage for that, for Shoop to Whoop to really help us. I gotta. It isn't a damage up, but like it is. Infestation 2 is really good. It'll do a lot of damage in the every time we kill an enemy. It will spawn a spider, which does double our damage. That alone is like, that's kind of worth. And you consider the fact that's every time we kill an enemy. Every time we kill an enemy, it'll do a couple shots worth of damage to any other enemies around. Which at the end of the day really does help. I'm gonna buy this card, 2 of diamonds. It's an ace of diamonds. All right then. Ace of diamonds could be useful somewhere on this floor. We're gonna use it to turn that trinket. Honestly, you're just gonna pop it in here. We did get a nickel, which could be used for, I mean, a soul heart. We essentially got a soul heart out of that ace of diamonds. Or it might be enough to push us to an item, which would be even better. Kind of interested in the mob trap room, because if it's the 4 gold chests, I mean, we could get Cricket's head, which would save our damage a little bit. Not by a lot, but... Okay, I hate these guys because they are literally meant to dodge your shots. That would be cool. I wish we would have gotten Hive Mind, dude. We didn't have the potential to get the money, but after seeing all these items, ugh. Man. All of these potential fly items, it's like, dang it, I should have... fly and spider. But dude, mad shout out to Sinus Infection here. Seriously, don't doubt the power of the common cold. Like, we really are doing really good damage with this. Also, a little sissy. carrying the team here. I'll go for it. I mean, it's a bomb. We essentially got one bomb out of this, which is not bad. All right, I think we're good. We have 16 cents, so I am gonna go to the store real quick again and see if we can roll into an item that would really benefit us. Champion belt would be absolutely huge, dude. We just really need something to up our DPS. Didn't want to do that, that's for sure. That's gonna be another ace of diamonds. I'm not falling for it again. Blue candle's good. If it shows up again, I'll take it. But I really want to avoid trying to get rid of Mom's box right now, because we haven't gotten what we want out of it. Obviously, restock could be great. Even if it doesn't give us a lot of items, what it can do is give us a lot. Like, if we have 14 cents, we can get 2 soul hearts without re-rolling. Just little things like that. Or a half-price soul heart, and we have, you know, 15 cents. We can get 5 hearts out of that. There really is a good amount of value in restock other than just breaking the game with items. Because if you don't have the resources to get a bunch of items, then it doesn't really matter. You're not using it to do that. But it just has it does have a lot of worth. So I will take it. As long as our next shop is good. Finally got a deal. Petrified Poop, sorry, but Pinky Eye ups our damage. I'm gonna fight the Angel here. Just to up our Angel deal chance a bit. This wasn't a terrible Angel deal. Obviously, I wanted something that increased our damage, but instead we got 3 soul hearts total, considering the 2 eternal hearts together turn into a soul heart because of Blue Baby. Because we cannot get red heart HP. Wow, dude. Not being able to kill one angel fetus really, really messes with you on those fights, let me tell you. All right, Isaac, last floor before the womb. I need like a good shop. I really hate this room. I have an intense hate for those enemies. I really do. Okay, what was I stuck on? It was not letting me move up. Right here. I'm gonna have to like watch that back, because like I feel like I was even still doing the walking animation and just not moving. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong about that, but that feels That felt so weird because I was holding the stick up and I just was not moving. I will take an extra life just in case something happens. Anza's, I'm just going to pop it now so I know where I'm going. This room is a nightmare. We're going to wait. Essentially, I want to go into that room going straight up so the block doesn't have a chance to even hit me and move. There's a load time from when you walk into the room between when they can charge. So our last shop is dead. It's the soul I'll take. It'll help deflect some tears. Yeah, our shop is crap. Our item room was a good item, but again, we don't have any damage. We have none. Oh boy, it's gonna take a miracle on this run. Honestly. We're at Blue Baby's base damage, which is slightly above normal, which is good, but 0.1 damage does not make a difference at all in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, not one damage up so far. Please. Good trinket. Nope. We really are banking on those tear effects. I will make the trip back for the cursed room, only because there could be something in there. Magic mush? Magic mush, please. Okay, I tried. Can't say I didn't try. Also, the potential for small rock from tinted rocks. I will take a movement speed down if it means I can get that. Okay, well. Okay. And, okay. I mean, that's not a bad item by any means. Or a trinket, but it's not what we need here. It's bad for this run. That is a very, clutch dime, though. So what's the real play here, right? Because, like, we could technically get Mama Mega and check Boss Rush, but we don't have a card to teleport out. And we could take Mama Mega to Womb 1, but I would need a good trinket before we did that. And Pinky Eye, I love ya. You're not the end game when it comes to Mom's box, though. We could try to buy a card until we get a teleportation card, but then we would need to get the money back for whatever it's called, Mama Mega. That's the trade-off here, you know? And there's not a soul heart for us to fill up on HP in the shop, which normally would be the case. That would be the call. Maybe we'll get a teleportation card on this next card. First what we bought was the Magician. That's not quite it, but I'm gonna leave that there for right now. The Hanged Man. Was there something blocked by flight on this floor? I don't think so. I think it was just other floors. Check that. Ace of Clubs. We don't need the Ace of Clubs. Okay. Dude, these guys... This room's gonna take a second. I'm doing this to potentially get the boss rush play. Only because there could be an item in there that could help us out greatly. If I can do it without doing too much on the Temperance machine, I'll do it. Which is why I'm full clearing now. Oh boy, mad shout out to the soul there. Little Sissy really been doing work. Again though, sinus infection is really the top dog here. The moon, that's perfect. That's perfect. So now we're going to finish this floor and a slot machine. That's potentially really good. Because we have the Hanged Man card, so we can bomb it, and then if it's good, we can swing around. Or fly over it and get it. Get whatever it drops, if it's like money. I really, really wish this run wasn't so cursed. I'm finally playing like half decent, and the run's just cursed, you know? I'll probably swing around with the Hangman card for that. I wish I would have saved that pill for... So this is the Hanged Man, so we're gonna go back here. So we have our teleportation card. This time I'm not going to mess up the boss rush play, by the way. That's one thing I wanted to talk about. Did not realize that I had dropped that stars card on the way to boss rush, which is why that happened. I was in such a panic, I couldn't even like really explain or even begin to try and figure out what was going on. Oh, before I do this, I should be doing this as well to preserve a little bit of health. Because you always want to bomb the Keeper just in case he has some money. So pop that. Bomb that. Only a red heart, great. So let's see what is in boss rush. Was this worth it, dude? Was it worth it? Well, we're gonna have to take damage already to get one of these. I will not. I cannot. It's not a damage up. I will take this though. 99 bombs is great. It's great. It's a solid choice. Take the Empress card into the fight. We're definitely going to use it on the mom fight because sinus infection isn't going to do shit on the mom fight. because every part of mom disappears on and off screen, so the sinus infection does not stay on. So we need the DPS up here. So ideally, we'd get at least 2 more devil deals. We're only gonna get 1. I mean, I'm just being real with myself here. I'm gonna try to get this butt knife to do something, you know? I could really use an orbital, honestly, on this run. We have just about my perfect movement speed. Slightly under, but you can barely tell a difference on the 0.5 or 0.05, sorry, scale. And Angel Deal? Nope. Of course. Let's go. Yeah, we're hurting a bit. There is a dice room. I'm pretty interested in what that has to offer. Even if it's a forget-me-now, I'm pretty interested because of the possibility, okay, of getting an extra item, possibly an extra deal. Of course, this is the dead end, and of course, I'm really tempted to check this card, the Hermit. That's great. That's actually great. I have reasoning. So if that is a forget-me-now, what I'm gonna do is go to the boss and fight it. If it's a problem boss, I can emergency get out of there. Like a good example, if it's Matriarch, odds are I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna restart the floor. Because that would also make us avoid the Matriarch fight. Oh boy, that was almost damaged. You know, I'm really happy that, like, I'm playing really good today. Like, I'm quite proud of how I'm playing. That being said, I would have loved it for it to be this like good of playing to happen on a good run as well. Also, this room is cursed, like, straight up. The worst part is I could skip it, but I really want to see what's in that dice room, dude. There we go. There we go. Gonna check in here first. Rune bag. Okay, that's potentially so good. Okay, so what is in here? It's a D20, not quite what I was hoping for. Joker card, okay. That's great. Actually. So we don't need the teleportation card anymore because it's not a forget-me-now room, which means there's no way to avoid a bad boss anyways. Yo, seriously, like, I might get timed out on this room. It might open the doors before I can finish it. There we go. We have so little DPS. I can't discover a new bad pill. There's too many. I'm gonna use this for the boss real quick, especially with our little butt knife, dude. Didn't want to pick up that battery yet. And it's Sister's Viz, which is fine. I'm actually really happy about this. What the hell happened with the sound effects there? You know, I talked about in the first video I recorded for YouTube how this boss really needs to be nerfed. Still true, dude. I'm at base damage and they didn't even hit me. Ooh, Yara. Yara's really good. But that being said, you know, Yara's so good, but the Joker card guarantees us a deal on the next floor. I'm gonna try to use the Yara. Maybe we can get like a soul heart or something somewhere. I'll do a couple rooms. All right. Well, I was gonna do a couple rooms. There we go. I'm looking for a tinted. I'm looking for a reason to use this Yara rune. I want to get rid of that champion before anything. The extra bit of the extra bit of defense and just the difference in what they do really can make the difference in a room. One more room, and there is not only is there not a tinted rock, but I lost a heart because I didn't notice the brimstone wall spider. Ooh, wait a minute. I know where we'll use this Yara. We have a mob trap room, which could potentially be well worth using one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fully sure on what Scalpular does, but I'm pretty sure its effect only happens when you're about to die. Ooh, one more shop. Why did I do that? I was gonna use the Yara in here. Why? Why am I the way I am? Ah, screw it. We're gonna use this. I'm not giving up the Joker card, so... Because if we don't get a deal, like, it could... Another deal, to me, is more worth it than the items in the chest. Because an extra deal can get us to the cathedral. If we can't get through the cathedral, we're not getting through the... getting to the chest to use the era, even. Butt knife, work your magic. Butt knife. Butt knife failed me. Wow. Volcano. Pop it after this room so I can save the spiders for a bit. Yeah, you know what? Silver dollar, it's your time. God, I hope I don't regret this because Pinky Eye is real good. But this is like a last-ditch effort for something to happen. It's time. Let's head down. See what awaits us. This is a chest room, which could potentially be phenomenal. All right. All right. Why not, right? So here's my thing with this. If you know how to use Bob's brain, it can be so good. And plus, we have no damage, like, at all. Oh boy. I can't even get Bob's brain to hit right now because of where it's at in my lineup, though. There we go. There we go. See, that was a good hit, too. You just have to pay attention while you have the item. While it's ready. Trying to get to the extra shop right now. Watch it be a greed fight, dude. I have no damage, so like even when I see them, I can't really kill them. Okay. That's the problem with these guys, dude. In this big of a fucking room, you can't keep track of where they're spawning at. All this money is great for us, though. It's, like, so good. Okay, this room sucks. It sucks because it's a dead end, not because it's difficult. Can you please stop spawning those poops? Curse of Darkness is gonna make it harder to find our any tinted rocks we have, which sucks. Oh boy, Bob's brain. Thank you, thank you. It was such a weird position to try and plan for Bob's brain. Okay, you leave creep. I could barely see it because of Curse of Darkness. Yeah, here's the thing. We do have the 1-up, so if something happens, we get another shot, but... it gives us another shot at what? This terrible run? Also, we need to decide on another trinket to take after this. There it is. Oh, thank you so much, Curved Horn. That's gonna be so... That's double our damage stat. I wanna... And that dime is huge. And it's a good shop. Holy shit. Is this the turnaround? Half price item. I cannot pass that up. Oh, there we go. There we go, dude. Should have picked that up while I had Mounts Box held. Did not think that one through. Yeah, we're looking good now. This is already just so much better. I mean, like, night and day difference on the amount of DPS we have. Pure night and day difference. I'm not gonna lie, if Curved Horn didn't drop there and we never got Curved Horn and that dime saved this run for sure. You know, sinus infection could only do so much to help. Well, that's unfortunate, but we're gonna pop the Joker card. Oh my god, how do you pick? How do you pick? I didn't want to do that. Okay, we gotta pick Sacred Heart. That is so much damage, dude. So here's the thing. I've never actually had Godhead drop naturally in the game. So the fact that that happened with Sacred Heart was real difficult. I mean, either choice is fine. Now we just need help. That was a huge misplay by me in there by, trying to bomb the fire for a heart. Definitely willing to admit that. Dude, Sacred Heart, it's so good. The homing on it is amazing. All right, 1-up has been used. This room does kind of suck. Wow, spawn on me. Her throw is great. We'll be able to use that in the chest. Dude, this is kind of sus. We got this room twice. Twice in a row. All right. There's nothing we can do except go for it, I think. I think we can do it, though. Get Bob's brain out of there. Yeah, dude, the Sacred Heart homing is so good. I don't know what gave us Polaroid there, not gonna lie. Was that what Scapular does? I don't know. Whatever it was, thank you. All right, we don't have an Emperor card, so we have to actually be careful on the chest. But we have Perthrow, which is amazing. Oh, what? No! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. All right, let's go. The piercing would have been so good here, dude. It doesn't matter though. We're fine. We have a super strong build. I am sad that the first time Godhead naturally spawns for me was I had to choose between it and Sacred Heart. I'm pretty sad about that. Because Sacred Heart was, I mean, it was everything we needed. Damage up. That's... Also, homing shots. Also, this run has been an hour long. I was like, dang, I came on, sat down to record this, and was like, I really hope it's shorter, unlike my other videos, because I haven't had a short Isaac video yet. Not short, but like, I was hoping for like 40 minutes. This is so long. Stigmata's great. Right now, we just need the HP to get through the floor. That's it. We'll take Magneto. It's not a bad item at all. It won't really do too much except like pull in consumables. It's such a good pill to have. All right, unless this is like double champion cage or double adversary. No, this is fine. We're good. I do not know what our HP is. I'm gonna do one more room in hopes of getting some HP and not losing it. All right, let's go. I don't know what the HP is, but I think we're good. I just need a couple boogers really to land on Blue Baby here. And it looks like we will get this win, so thank you guys so much for watching. Very stressful run. Very stressful, just like the last two. Dude, this streak is cursed, but this one, I'm really happy. I'm proud of myself for pulling through. Some of those plays were really good. I already have an idea for a thumbnail and a title, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, please hit like. If you dislike the video, also you can also hit dislike. Both do help the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more Isaac or roguelike content. I have all my links down below, including my Twitch link, which I stream there more often than I'm here on YouTube. So come check out some live content and become part of the doghouse. I will catch you guys in the next one. I think Eve is next. And I have a lot to say about Eve. I really have a lot to say about that character. So have a good day. Thank you for watching.